All right. Good evening, Utopian Baseball Universe. This is Joey. This is Game 3 of the Utopian Baseball Universe Trivia Tournament. Here is our contestant, Geeker Cruisin'. So the way this works, Geeker, now usually we have 7 participants. We had nobody show up tonight.
They're all scared.
They're all scared. So Geeker is in the finals by default. Everyone else that signed up for this either canceled or ignored my messages today. We're not even going to name them by name. It's fine. But going forward, this is going to be a different format. But I told Geeker that to get into the final, he's got to answer one of these 9 questions correctly. So the categories tonight, Geeker, are going to be movies, relocations, they played there, baseball rules, Utopian Baseball Universe, baseball songs, me, I'm actually a topic tonight, mustaches, and the junk drawer, which is usually just kind of a random, any type of questions. We're going to put the scoreboard up for anyone that wants to watch from home. These are the people that either said maybe or didn't respond. I took off the people that just canceled. So
I'll be sure to taunt these guys.
Yeah, so like all we need to do, and if you're watching at home, let's root Geeker on to get at least one question right. If Geeker gets one question right, he's in the final. If he doesn't get any right, we go to overtime or extra innings, as we say in baseball, Jen. We say extra innings in baseball.
Let's not do that.
All right, so here we go. This is Geeker Cruisin' playing for a chance to make the final. Inning number 1, baseball movies. Geeker, in the movie Field of Dreams, what is the name of the fictional author that is kidnapped halfway through the movie, played by the guy that played Star? I can't think of his name.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. What's the name of the fictional
I believe
author?
it's Terrence Mann.
Terrence Mann is correct, and Geeker Cruisin'.
It's one of my favorite movies.
All right, so Geeker,
seen that movie way too many times.
All right, so you got one right. We're gonna update the scoreboard here. You're in the final.
It's official.
It is official. Geeker's in the final.
I beat no one.
You beat everyone.
I beat everyone.
Everyone was afraid to be here tonight. Inning number 2. We're talking relocations.
Relocations. This is a tough one for me.
All right, so the Los Angeles Dodgers left Brooklyn after the 1957 season. What was the first season that the Dodgers won a World Series as a Los Angeles-based team?
First Dodgers series. I know I'm not going to get this one, but let's go 64.
So the answer I was looking for was 1959. The Dodgers
59, okay.
beat the White Sox in the 59 series.
Gotcha. I need to study my World Series.
All right. Inning number 3. Now tonight's guest is finalist Geeker Cruisin'. Yes. He has earned a shot in the finals by simply playing.
I'm winning. Right.
So inning number 3. Now this is they played there. What we're going to do is we're going to name a player. I'll talk about his career a little bit, and then you're going to answer a question about where else he played in his major league career.
Interesting.
So Ben Sheets was drafted by the Brewers, had a long career with the Brewers, finished his career with the Atlanta Braves, but in 2010 he played one season for this American League team.
American League Oakland A's?
That is correct.
Yeah.
All right, Jen was very impressed.
I'm glad you picked a central player.
All right, so here we go, updating the score now. Geeker 2, Mitch 0, Kayla 0, and Dan yet to score. Inning number 4, baseball rules. In what year did the RBI become an official statistic of Major League Baseball?
Let's go 32.
The correct answer is 1920.
Ooh, earlier than I thought.
All right, inning number 5.
I'll have to remember that.
Inning number 5. And so we actually do have 4 viewers right now. And I tell you what, viewers, anyone watching this right now that wants to join Geeker in the final, Geeker's in the final.
Let's do this.
If someone wants to come on and just answer questions, you don't even have to get any right. You can join Geeker in the final. Let's see what we got here.
All you got to do is show up.
Just show up and you're in the final. Brett Bamford says, man, I wish I was set for tonight's game. I would have made it through to the next round. Well, I tell you what, Brett. Brett, are you watching right now? Are you watching the show? Do you want to come on the air? I'll send you an invite. We'll put you into the final just for making a comment. I mean, it's never been easier to win money here in the Utopian Baseball universe.
Well, I'm going to yell at my wife to make a comment.
Get her on. Get her in the universe. All right, I tell you what, Geoff, or Geeker, if you can get your wife to join the universe and comment tonight, we can have her go one-on-one with Brett for that wild card.
That's awesome.
All right. Fifth inning. Let's get this comment out of here. Fifth inning is the Utopian Baseball. All right, Brett, do you want to come on the air here in a couple minutes? I'll send you an invite. You're going to join Geeker in the final if you want to answer some questions tonight. But inning number 5, this question is for Geeker Cruisin'. Geeker, a couple days ago, history was made in the Utopian Baseball universe as something happened that has never happened actually in Major League Baseball. One of the players in the universe hit in consecutive triple plays in a game. He hit a line drive to Alex Rodriguez for an unassisted triple play and then bounced into a 5-4-3 triple play in his next at bat. Who was that player?
You said the first one went to Alex Rodriguez?
Yeah, so this team was playing the
Mariners last week. Oh,
yeah.
You got to switch my mindset. They were playing the Mariners. Oh, man. Playing the Mariners. 2 triple plays. That's impressive. Wade Boggs.
So the answer I was looking for was actually Jay Bell.
Jay Bell.
Now Brett wants to play some trivia, so I'm sending him an invite.
Gotcha.
We're gonna get him on camera shortly. Now, he's not competing against you. He's gonna get his own set of questions and hopefully get one right.
Sounds good.
So if you're watching, Brett, the invite has been sent. We're gonna get you on camera here in a couple minutes. We're in the 6th inning with Geeker Cruisin'. The category here is baseball songs. All right, in the original lyrics for Take Me Out to the Ball Game, what is the name of the female fan who was baseball mad, had the fever, had it bad?
Wait, could you repeat that?
So in the original lyrics for Take Me Out to the Ball Game,
okay.
there's a whole other verse. What is the name of the female fan who was baseball mad, had the fever, and had it bad?
Wow. Baseball mad, had the fever, and had it bad. I want to try to guess something that rhymes with fever, but I don't want to take that big of a risk. I'm Sharon.
The name of the fan was Katie Casey.
Katie Casey.
Katie Casey was baseball mad. She had the fever. She had it bad. All right.
Doesn't rhyme at all.
Doesn't rhyme at all. Well, mad and bad rhyme.
That's why I thought maybe your name rhymed with fever. Hopefully.
Here we go.
But then it was like, that's weird.
Brett's going to join us in a couple minutes. I'm with Geeker Cruisin', who's in the final. This is the 7th inning. The category here is tonight's host, which is me. This question is about as it relates to me in baseball. Geeker, what did I do in my very last at bat in Little League in 1990?
Last at bat, Little League Baseball, 1990. I'm not sure I actually know this answer correctly, so it's going to be a guess. I will go with lined out to third.
Well, I did hit the ball on the left field line. I tripled in my last at bat, and because I'm so slow,
I honestly was going to guess triple, and I was like, no, he hit it right at third.
I was actually, so this is a funny story. My dad only saw me play baseball once. He saw my last Little League game. I homered in my second at bat of that game. I think I actually did line out to short in my first at bat. I homered, I walked. And then in my last at-bat, I tripled, but I was told by my teammates that I should have homered if I wasn't so goddamn slow. All right. Inning number 8. We're talking baseball mustaches.
This is the only topic I studied after I contacted you.
All right, so this American League pitcher threw back-to-back one-hitters in 1988. He actually had a no-hitter through 8 2/3 for consecutive starts in September of 1988, and he had a mustache. Can you name that American League pitcher?
I'm gonna guess Dennis Eckersley.
Fantastic guess because he had a mustache, but the pitcher I was looking for was Dave Stieb.
Stieb. He did go across the list of best mustaches in the MLB history list.
Fantastic mustache. All right.
That was an interesting list to find, just so you know.
Your last question before we bring Brett Bamford on. This is the junk drawer. This could be about anything.
Hey.
Which pitcher holds the record for least amount of pitches in a perfect game with 74?
Perfect game.
So he has the record for least amount of pitches thrown in a perfect game with 74. He is a member of the Utopian Baseball universe.
Wow.
He's on a roster. He's not in the group. He's not a member.
David Cohn?
Addie Joss of the Indians.
Addie Joss. That's one I'm going to have to look up.
All right. So if you're watching at home right now, Geeker Cruisin has earned his way into the final. He's got a score of 2. We're going to bring Brett Bamford on here in a moment. He's going to answer 9 questions. Whether he gets 1 or 9, he's in the final. He's our second chance participant since nobody showed up tonight. Brett Bamford is in the final, so we're going to have him on very shortly. We're going to ask him to pick a number between 1 and 5, and he's going to get either Jamie's questions, Bert's questions, Dan's questions, Mitch's questions, or Kayla's questions. And then he's going to join you, Greg Maternowski, Madison McIntyre, Tim St. Clair, and James Silverglad in the final, which is coming up in about 2 weeks. We'll make sure that all of you guys don't have to work or have to coach or anything like that. You guys can tell me what night, and we'll make it happen. Let me just check my messages. All right. Here we go.
Good. I'm going to check the Cubs score.
Yeah, get us a Cubs update. Maybe get
us they're up 1-0. It looks like Hayward knocked in Happ somehow. They're both 0 for 1, but one's got a run scored, one's got an RBI.
What's the Mets score?
How the Cubs get it done. The Mets, let's see here. Mets are 3-4 with the Marlins, losing 3-4. Top 7. Looks like Nemo's up with Alonso on deck.
Brewers
are 3-0, bottom 3rd on the Pirates. They're winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to bring Brett on here. Brett Bamford is in the building.
How's it going?
Hey, Brett, man. So you are the Money in the Bank winner. You're getting a second chance at the final tonight. All you got to do is answer one question correctly.
Okay.
So give me a number between 1 and 5. You're going to get a set of questions based on the number you choose here.
Yeah. My favorite player of all time is Lou Whitaker, so I'll go with his number 1.
All right. So you're going to get the questions that were chosen for Jamie Howell, who had to work tonight. And again, if you get one of these right, you're in. We're going to make sure that you get at least one right tonight. We're being joined by Geeker Cruisin, who's going to join you in the final in about 2 weeks. So inning number 1 here, Geeker, or Brett. I got to update my, here we go.
There you go.
Brett Bamford is here. Inning number 1 is baseball movies. My favorite baseball movie of all time is Long Gone, which was made for HBO in, I want to say 1987. What's the name of the fictional team that is portrayed in Long Gone?
We'll just go with the Knights.
That's a solid guess, Jen. It's the Tampico Stogies.
Stogies.
The Tampico Stogies are the main team in Long Gone. All right. Question number 2. We're talking relocations. What was the first franchise to relocate from their original city in 1953?
Ooh, I would have gone with the 1901 Milwaukee Brewers to St. Louis Browns. But if you're going to go 1953, would it?
So I
It
guess
might
we're
be
going like modern era, I suppose.
Yeah, but maybe the Boston Braves to Milwaukee.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right, Brett Bamford's on the board. He's earned a shot at the final.
Yes.
This is like when Bret Hart lost to Owen at WrestleMania 10, but won the belt at the end of the night.
Right.
All right, inning number 3. This is called They Played There. I'm going to name a player that is best known for playing with another franchise, but we're going to ask you a question about another team he may have played for. One of my favorite players growing up was Darryl Strawberry. He had a long career with the Mets. He actually signed a free agent contract with the Dodgers in 1990. Finished his career with the Yankees, winning a championship or 2 with the Yankees. But what team did he play for in the strike-shortened 1994 season?
I'm going to limb and say the Montreal Expos.
The correct answer was the San Francisco Giants.
I did not know that.
All right. Inning number 4, we're talking baseball rules here. What is the official score of a forfeited game?
We'll say 1-0.
So if a team forfeits, they actually get credited with a 9-0 loss in that game.
Wow.
All right. So inning number 5, this is Utopian Baseball Universe. The question I have for you is the 32nd team that we brought in, the Durham Bulls, have 2 members of the Negro League Hall of Fame on their roster. Which 2 members of the Negro League Hall of Fame are Durham Bulls in the Utopian Baseball Universe?
We'll go with Turkey Stearns and Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson is one of them. He was the
nice.
first pick in the expansion draft last year. The player that was drafted to the team this year was Monty Irvin. All right, inning number 6, baseball songs. Geeker's up 2-1 here. Baseball songs. In the song Center Field by John Fogerty, which 3 center fielders are mentioned in the song?
Go with Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, and Duke Snyder.
The correct answers are Willie Mays, Ty Cobb, and Joe DiMaggio.
Should have known that being from Detroit.
Question number 7, inning 7. These are questions about tonight's host, which is me. I played 3 years in the Bird League in Brown Deer. Which team did I represent in the Bird League from 1985 through 1987?
Blue Jays.
That was Andy Philo. I played on the Falcons. All right, 2-1. Brett's got 2 questions left here. If we end up with a tie, we'll break it somehow. We're talking baseball mustaches. Baseball mustaches. This player led the American League in hits, doubles, slugging, OPS, and was second in MVP voting in the American League in 1986. Which mustachioed player are we thinking of here?
Wade Boggs.
A fantastic mustache. He was an American leaguer. The answer I was looking for was Don Mattingly.
The other one.
That was my guess. I thought it was past his good frame. Darn.
All right. So now, Brett, here's the last question. If you get it right, we'll do 1 extra inning. We'll do like a tiebreaker question. If you get it wrong, guess what? You're still in the final, joining Geeker, Greg, Madison, Tim, and James in about 2 weeks. The final question tonight, this is called the junk drawer. This is kind of a potpourri topic here. In 1977, this third baseman became the first player in the major leagues to earn at least $500,000 a season.
1977, third baseman.
Correct.
We'll go with Greg Nettles.
That's a solid guess, but the answer was Mike Schmidt, which means tonight's winner is Geeker Cruisin'. You're going to the final, and Brett Bamford, you're going to the final.
Woo!
So what we're going to do is in about 2 weeks, we've got Greg Mandernowski, Madison McIntyre, Tim St. Clair, James Silverglad, Geeker Cruisin', and Brett Bamford. One of those 6 men is winning a $50 gift card in 2 weeks. I'll message you guys tonight. We'll pick a day in 2 weeks. So here's the rules. If you feel like you have to work, don't choose that night. If you feel like you have to play softball or coach, don't choose that night. Try to keep the night open for about an hour. And let's try to get 6 finalists in our final. I want to thank Geeker Cruisin' and Brett Bamford for playing some trivia tonight. Join me in about a half hour, about 45 minutes maybe or so. Houston Astros at Atlanta Braves on Xbox. We've got Roy Oswalt versus Tom Glavine. Guys, any last words about the final in 2 weeks?
I'm good.
Good. What kind of trash talk is that?
Oh, no, it's coming. As soon as we get these, when are you dropping the categories? That's what I need.
We're going to drop the categories probably a week from today, and then it'll give you guys a week to prepare for that final.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for showing up tonight.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see Astros and Braves at about 9 o'clock tonight.
See you, fellas.
Take care, guys.
Bye.